Hey, look, it's the Doublewide Dudes. How are we doing, AP?
I'm awesome.
Should we keep doing that yeehaw at the beginning?
Yeah, that's my favorite part of the whole intro.
Yeah, I think it's mine too. That's why I keep doing it. Well, yeah, let's jump right back into this topic on depreciation. In the first 3 episodes, we covered the myth of depreciation, how to get the best initial buying price, and where you choose to have your home, whether a mobile home community park or have it on your piece of property, can affect whether it goes up and down in value. In this episode, we're going to cover how the overall availability of housing options can affect the resale value of your home in the future. So, AP, how's the market looking these days?
Well, this is a great topic to discuss and definitely something to consider when you're making your home purchase. It was certainly one of the factors that DataComp found that determined whether a home was going to go up or down in value. For instance, right now, if you look at just north, up 35, the Austin and San Antonio corridor right now is experiencing a tremendous amount of growth. Lots of new tech jobs up there in Austin and lots of growth around the San Marcos area. And in particular in New Braunfels, the retirement community is really being drawn to that area. So there's actually a manufactured home community right off 35 that is just for 55 and older. And right now in that particular market, there's a lot of baby boomers that are looking to downsize. Their kids have moved out and gone to college, empty nesters. And a lot of these folks are really enjoying the maintenance-free lifestyle that a manufactured home community has to offer.
Yeah.
So in that particular community, if you purchased a home 5 or 10 years ago, there's a really strong possibility that your home's actually worth more today than it was when you initially purchased it.
Yeah, and there's some of those communities in Kerrville as well, and down south where I'm from in the Valley area in McAllen. I see those popped up all over the place when I'm heading down over to South Padre off 83. There's a bunch of mobile home community parks there.
Yeah, a lot of those are for what they call the winter Texans. A lot of folks from up north, they get tired of the cold up there, and when their kids move out, have decided to make a permanent home there in South Texas and enjoy the beautiful weather it has to offer.
Yeah, that's the best thing about Texas. It's summer all year long. You know, we have those 70-degree days in the winter, and I can imagine these people from up north really enjoy that.
Yeah, especially South Texas, right there by the beach.
Yeah. So what about the oil boom a few years back, AP? I know these small towns of 3,000 to 4,000, all of a sudden looking at a house 10,000 plus. What did something like that do for the housing market?
Well, that was a prime example of how overall market conditions can affect the price of manufactured homes. Everybody was looking to move to these oil boom towns there in the Eagle Ford Shale south of San Antonio and out there in West Texas. And as the price of rental homes and hotels and apartments and everything else skyrocketed, so did the cost in the factory-built housing industry, particularly for used homes. Used homes and repos, the price of those and value of those really went through the roof. I mean, we're talking 30, 40-year-old single-wides going for $20,000, $25,000.
Wow.
And the after effects of that are actually still being felt today. It's gotten to the point now where it's actually the same price, if not in some cases a little bit less expensive, to go ahead and buy one of these entry-level new homes from a factory with the 1-year warranty than it is the overall cost of these used homes once you factor in refurb and the cost of move and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, with the used homes going for so much, I can imagine these retailers trying to take advantage of that situation. I can see how these homeowners, a lot of them probably overpaid for the home.
Right. And it comes down to what we talked about in the first 2 episodes. There are a lot of people out there that overpaid during this boom time just because retailers were, they were drooling. They were drooling looking at the market. And in some of these cases, particularly in West Texas, heck, they were treating it like everybody had an oil derrick in their backyard. So,
there was no dollar menu. anymore, right?
No dollar menu during the oil boom.
$10 for a cheeseburger. I mean,
basically, yeah. And it's simple supply and demand. If there are more folks looking for a place to live in an area than there are homes available, then everything having to do with housing is going to go up.
Perfect. Well, that does it for episode number 4. Join us on the next one. We're going to wrap this short series up of depreciation. We're going to finish up talking about the housing market and let you in on a foolproof secret on how to win when you and your family decide to make a housing change. Thanks again, and we'll talk to you then.